Welcome to the Pause with Pythian podcast. I'm your host, Pythian Priestess. Breathe in, tune in, and let's take a sacred pause together. The time is now. Let us begin. I want you to relax deep into your seat, wherever you are. Fall back, lean into it, get comfortable. And continue to breathe in your nose and out your mouth. And as you get comfortable, you start to feel that your skin is very heavy, but it's actually relaxing. The weight of your body sinking deep into the chair. Pushing back, and you start to feel your arms drooping, and you're going to feel the weight of your legs, and you start to slowly sink into the ground. Feel the bottoms of your feet sinking into the soil beneath them. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And you are going to sink deeper into your seat, into the back and bottom of your body, falling into the earth. Relaxing. It's not painful. And you relax deeper into the soil. It's nice and cool. And you are at one with the earth. I want you to relax here. Just focus on how comfortable you are. You can let go of your shoulders. Let go of the tension you're holding in your neck or in your hips. Just let it go. And breathe in your nose and out your mouth. When you're ready, stretch your shoulders. Lift your arms above your head. Stretch. Get into a comfortable position. As you sit up from your earth and you look around and you see that you're in a forest. This forest is full of dense trees. It is the moment before the dawn, almost daybreak. The evening sky twinkles and its light comes through the twigs of the trees. The air is a soft, cool, and dewy blanket. You stand up and see a path before you. You follow the path. As you look around you, the trees start to become thinner. You're able to see more of the skyline. And as you make your way through to the edge of the forest, you see a meadow. And within it is a beautiful iron gate. You walk towards it. You see that the gate is closed. It's a gate to a garden. You can see the water fountain through the gate. You look and see if you can open up the door. And you can. You enter into this garden. You see all around you that there's only soil, that there isn't any greenery yet. But there are rows and rows of little signs with different flower names. In the center of the garden, you see the fountain again. You also notice a watering can off to the side. You go over and pick it up. Move it around. And you'll notice it's full of fresh water. You decide to water the soil. Go through each row. One row sprinkling water across the planted seeds. You don't need to worry about refilling the can. It is magically filled. You go through the second row, watering roses, lilies, lilacs, all these different kinds of different flowers, colorful. You make it down the third row. As you continue to water up and down the rows, you notice that the sun has begun to rise. The sun is rising and it is low. And as the sunlight passes over the earth, the plants begin to grow. Slow at first, a small sprout. And like magic, these plants and flowers grow tall and begin to bloom. You admire the beautiful garden that has grown. The greenery now encompassing this beautiful fountain that you have seen in the middle. Your eyes fall upon a particularly beautiful plant that you notice. As you approach it, you see its beautiful flowers. Find your favorite. Gaze deeply into this flower you have chosen. Notice the color of the flower, how rich it is. You touch the flower, and it bleeds into your own energy field. A great ball of light now surrounds your body and reflects the color of your flower. This doesn't hurt. In fact, you feel wonderful, relaxed. Let the color bathe your body. As you inhale, the ball of energy around you is absorbed into your body. And as you exhale, the color pushes out again, and any darkness inside of your heart and in your body exits through the bottom of your feet into the earth. Do not worry, the earth is not affected by it, for the earth absorbs and neutralizes. You inhale the color of the flower again, feeling the energy coursing through your body as you exhale the color into your space. The darkness leaving through the bottoms of your feet. And for the last time, you inhale the color of your flower. Feel that energy around your body, bathed in this color. Inhale it, absorb it. And as you exhale, the color expands again, and the darkness leaves through the bottom of your feet. And then suddenly, you hear a bird chirping behind you. You turn around and see a beautiful woman, glowing, dressed in white, light pink, yellow, and green. She's glowing. Flowers adorn her hair. This is the goddess Ostara, goddess of the dawn, bringer of new life. As the sun rises above the goddess, she begins to sing. And as she does, the flowers begin to glow as well, creating a symphony around you. The garden has come to life. And animals, squirrels, bunnies, deer, and other woodland creatures join you in the garden to listen to the goddess sing. The goddess beckons you forward. You stand before her in her radiant glow. She thanks you for watering her garden and says she has a gift for you to express her gratitude. The goddess stretches out her hands and points towards the fountain. You walk over to the fountain and you see how beautifully it flows. With each drop of water, it is a magical sound emanating from it. The water is crystal clear. When you look through the bottom, you see something shining. Reach into the water and grab it. Once you have it, lift it out of the water. Hold it up to the morning sky and examine it. The sun is shining brighter now, the world illuminated. You turn around to the goddess Ostara. She's waiting for you patiently with a small smile, her eyes sparkling. You go and approach her and give her your thanks. The goddess smiles and leans down. She whispers something in your ear. She pulls in front of you, and you look deep into her eyes. The goddess of the morning, brilliant, full of new promises and beginnings. If you have a question for the goddess or feel the need to share a story with her, now is the time to do so. She may speak to you. Listen. If you feel like you aren't doing anything, just simply stand with her presence, admiring her hair and all of her being, her clothing, her essence. Thank the goddess for her wisdom and for her time. Thank her for the energy that she inhabits and the feeling of fresh morning air, the feeling of a new adventure, the excitement of the dawn, and the beauty of the flowers. The goddess smiles at you in return, and then suddenly she turns into 1,000 butterflies. Some of these butterflies land on you, on your cheeks, and in your hair. Others land on flowers. And then they turn and fly away, up into the sky and into the clouds. You realize that it's time to come home now. You must find the gate that you entered through. Make sure to close the door behind you. You're back in the meadow again. You see it close by the forest you emerged from. You head towards it, and you find the path that you started on. You walk into the tree line where the trees are thin. You follow the path, and the deeper you go into the forest, the thicker the trees are, until you walk in to black. And at this point, I want you to move your fingers. I want you to stretch them one by one. Feel your toes, scrunch them up, move them, wiggle them, and come back into your body. Stretch, release, and open your eyes. And you are now back in your body.